Hey, what's up everyone, it's Swift to the Max, and welcome back to a brand new video. So to start off this video, I have some pretty cool news for you all. So just about a week ago, I received a brand new fishing sponsorship from a company called Hendrix Fishing Co. I discovered this company through Instagram. I was just checking out my feed and I found a few of their lures and fell in love. So I went to go check out the website and I was just completely blown away. This company provides clothing products such as hats, sweatshirts, shirts, and they also provide a ton of fishing lures such as ribbon tail worms, jigs, chowder baits, and topwater frogs. In fact, just earlier today, I received 2 of their frogs in the mail right here. I'm going to show you guys what they look like. So here's their walking frog, the Voodoo frog. This is the Voodoo frog from Hendrix Fishing. This is their walking frog, and the pattern is called Midas. This one right here is their popping frog. It looks so awesome, you guys, just looking right at it, first impressions. The pattern right here is called Mad Ratter. It really does give off a nice, injured bait fish imitation. This one right here definitely gives off a nice bluegill imitation, but we're gonna go more into the details later in the video. So the really cool thing right now, we actually have a pretty cool deal going on that's all year round. If you buy 4 soft plastics, you will receive 1 for free. So like I said, 4 soft plastics and you get 1 for free. There's no code for that. There's no code for that deal. It automatically goes through once you go through your purchase. And also, if you spend over $50 on your purchase, you will receive free ground shipping, which is a great deal, everyone. So I do want to get into these frogs. This is my first impressions video of the Voodoo frog from Hendrix Fishing. This looks awesome, you guys. I'm definitely going to keep the box, keep the packaging. And I also received 2 stickers from the company as well. So I'm definitely going to have one on my truck, in the back of the truck. But anyways, you guys, we're going to go ahead and open one up right here. So let's start up with the walking frog. This is the Midas pattern right here. Let's go ahead and give it a look. This looks really cool, you guys. Wow. Look at that. Let's go ahead and take a look. Nice profile. I do like the arms, the frog arms on the design. I feel like it's going to be really good for walking motion and action as well, and just presentation. But the pattern right here, like I said, this is called Midas. It has a nice green pumpkin gold all around. Green pumpkin and gold. In the top, it's black, and then the eyes are red. This definitely gives off a nice baitfish imitation. In fact, I got this because because I can use this to mimic bluegill. As you can see right here, you have the nice green pumpkin and gold body, great way to mimic bluegill. And right here, you have the tiger stripes going down the side. A nice bluegill pattern. This looks awesome, you guys. Nice soft bodies. The hooks feel really strong, and I like how they're pointed up already, you guys. So the frog's gonna be sitting in the water like that, and the hooks are already sticking up, which is nice. Nice, sharp, and thick hooks. Soft body too, which is great out of the package, and I just love the profile. I can't wait to test this out in my pool at the end of the video. So right here, this is definitely your walking frog. You can mimic shad, you can mimic bluegills and other bait fish, but this is definitely going to be my brand new bluegill frog right here, you guys. And this looks awesome. I do love the red eyes. I think they look so awesome on a frog, and I just can't wait to use this, you guys. I can't wait to make brand new content for all you. Here's the new adventures with my new sponsorship, and this is just the beginning, you guys. This is awesome. So right here, that's the Midas pattern walking frog from Hendrix Fishing Co. Awesome way to mimic, like I said, awesome way to mimic bluegill and bait fish. Can't wait to test this out. So let's go on to the next frog. This one I really got excited for. This is the popping frog, the Mad Ratter pattern. Nice red and white imitation, great way to imitate dying and injured shad. And look, just take a look at the body, you guys. Just look at the way it's designed. Pretty nice mouth right there, a nice big cup. I can only imagine how well this thing pushes in, pops water in on top, you guys. This looks awesome. I do like the red tail, the red skirts right there. I do like how it's just a single tail. Kind of reminds me of the popping perch in a way. Instead of having two skirts on each side, you have one down the middle, which is really cool. In fact, in the bottom, if you can see that, it says popper frog, I'm sorry. But that's awesome, you guys. I do love how this looks. Just look at the way, just like I said, look at the way it's designed, how it's kind of like curved right there in the body. I feel like this is going to help it a lot when it comes to walking the frog and even popping the frog. It just gives a brand new presentation to the bass. Let's go ahead and compare to a few frogs I have. I brought out some topwater frogs from different brands. Right here we have the Spro Bronze Eye popping frog. Just take a look at the difference right there. This one has more of a straight body. This one has more of a curved design, which is really nice. Like I said, it really does give off a brand new, awesome presentation to the bass. They've never seen it before. Right here, we have the iconic, this is my favorite, one of my favorite frogs, the Booyah Popping Pad Crasher. Pretty cool, you guys. Nice wide mouth, but this one definitely has the wider mouth right there. If you can take a look, I mean, like I said, I mean, I bet this thing spits out and pops water like there's no tomorrow, you guys. I can't wait to test this out as well. Nice little comparison right there. We have the 6th Sense Vega frog, a baby bluegill pattern. As you can see, this one's definitely has a longer profile. There's a big difference right there. I do like the size of this frog. I feel like this is the perfect size for a popping frog. Right here we have the gabbard frog that my buddy Cody sent me through the mail. Nice bluegill pattern right here. This is definitely a big frog compared to the Voodoo frog right here, as you can see. Nice little comparison. And then we have one of my favorites. We have the iconic striking KVD poppin' perch. Now, as you can see right here, you have the skirts kind of going down right here, and then you have to take a look at the skirts going down straight down the middle. This is definitely a larger size profile, you know, popping frog. As you can see right here, not by much. I do like how this is curved as well. And right here, this has more of a curve for, you know, walking and popping, which is really nice. I do like the design, the kind of the baitfish mouth on the side. The red eyes are a perfect finishing touch as well. I do love white and red frogs, especially white. But yeah, you guys, I can't wait to use this frog, do some testing videos in the future, make some awesome content. So that's pretty much for the comparison for other frogs from other fishing companies. So right here, like what I said, what really does stick out, it's not just the body, it's the mouth. I mean, I have a feeling this is going to cause a ton of commotion on top of the water. I'm going to go ahead and trim down the skirts on each frog. I might leave this how it is right here, actually, but I'm definitely going to trim down the skirts right here to give it a better walking action. So I'm going to cut off the camera real quick, and I'll be back with you guys in a second as soon as I'm done tying the frogs on. This is really exciting. And after that, we're going to go ahead and test these out in the pool and check out the action and presentation of the frogs. This looks so awesome, you guys. So here we have the walking frog tied on the Midas pattern right here. It looks so awesome, you guys. Also, these frogs, both the walking and the popping frog, they're both going for $5.99 on Hendrix Fishing Co. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the link down below to the frogs, where it takes you straight to the frog section for you guys to check out. There's so many awesome patterns that this frog comes in, from both walking and popping. You would definitely be blown away with the designs and all online. But anyways, you guys, so I'm currently using my Empire Rides Throne right here. Awesome rod. This is definitely one of my all-time favorite rods. I love using this for topwater, for deep diving crankbaits, or just, you know, for long distance casting right here. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the website down below in the description as well for Empire fishing rods, and you can use my discount code SWIFT10 to save 10% off your next purchase right here. This is definitely an awesome rod, nice and strong and smooth, and it will definitely catch you a lot of bass, a lot of different types of fish, y'all. Definitely one of the best decisions I made. But anyways, let's go ahead and head to the pool in the back and see how the frogs go in the water. Alright everyone, so I'm by the pool. I went ahead and trimmed the skirts down right here. As you can see, it gives off a less bulky presentation, which is really nice for the bass. And it also, trimming the skirts down really does help the walking motion. It makes it walk a lot better than out of the box. So let's go ahead and test it out right now. So before we start the presentation right here, we're going to go ahead and just see how it looks in the water, the way it sits in the water. Let's go ahead and take a look. You can see right there, nose sticks up a bit, looks really good in the water. I like that a lot. The body's part of the body's in the water, and the nose just sticks up a bit, which is really nice. I like that a lot. Really good for hookup ratios as well. So let's go ahead and see how it looks in the water, the way it walks. I got to see this performance. This is really exciting. Gonna go ahead and cast it over there, and we're just gonna walk it back slowly, you guys. Oh yeah, the way it zigzags, the way it goes left to right, that's awesome. This is definitely a nice walking frog. I'm still getting the hang of it since it's a new frog out of the box. Let's test it out again. I like that a lot. It's very consistent, just like Spro and Booyah's frogs, and just the action on it's amazing right there. That looks awesome, you guys. This is a great frog. Great first impression on the presentation right there. But here it is, a nice close-up. Oop, dropped it. Get over here. There it is again, you guys. Right here, Midas pattern. Great way to mimic bluegill. Let's go ahead and take a look at the popping frog, the Mad Ratter, and see how that looks in the water. So here's a much closer look of the frog in the water, the way it sits. That really looks cool, you guys. I love that design. We're gonna get a nice quick close-up of its walking presentation real fast right here. just right up the edge right here. Gonna go ahead and cast it in the water. Just kind of just pitch it in there. I like that a lot. Let's do that one more time. Just right up the edge right here. That is beautiful, y'all. The way it walks, that is awesome. I love this design a lot. This is great. Now let's move on to the popping frog. All right, everyone, here it is, a nice close-up shot. That looks awesome. There's the mouth, the side of the body, the bottom, the top. I do love the nice side designs as well. That looks really nice. And the skirts. Let's see how it looks in the water real quick. Just the way it sits. So just like the walking frog, the nose sticks up in the water, out of the water, which is really nice. As you can see right there, the mouth. And there goes the mouth. That's just how it looks in the water. I'm gonna go ahead and leave the skirts how it is right now. Just see how it pops and walks, and we're gonna go from there. All right, you guys, so just right down here, pretty much off the bank of the pool. We're just gonna go ahead and do a short cast and see how it pops and walks. Let's take a look. Just gonna cast it right there. Okay, that's awesome. Nice natural plopping sound. I do like how it chugs out a lot of water. That's pretty cool. But the sound, it really does give off a nice natural plopping sound, which is great. We're gonna do that again. This time we're gonna go slower. So there's the frog right there in the water. It really does spit out water, which is really nice. I like this a lot. Nice and natural too. So let's go ahead and walk the frog real fast. Let's get a closer look of the walking presentation before we pop the frog. So let's go ahead and start right here, right in front of the camera. Oh, that's awesome. That is cool. It pops and walks at the same time, which is great. Awesome presentation. I think it has to do with this, just the way it's designed, and the skirts right there, the single skirt going down. Awesome popping and walking presentation. But let's go ahead and walk the frog real quick. Just adjust the camera over here to that angle, and let's begin. Gonna cast it a little further in the pool, and here we go. Oh wow, it walks pretty good. All right, everyone, so that was the popping action and presentation from the Voodoo frog, from the Voodoo popping frog. It looks really good. I like it a lot. Huge approval. Now it's time to see how it walks. Let's see the walking presentation in the water. So I'm gonna go ahead and cast it out towards the middle in the pool, the middle of the pool, and walk it back. Let's see how it goes. Just a nice cast right there. It's actually towards the other side, but let's go ahead and walk it back. Nice. I do like the way it walks. Just the way it zigzags looks awesome. It's really good in the water. The presentation and action, I like that a lot. Awesome job, Hendrix Fishing Co. This is great. The Voodoo frog, I like this a lot. And, you know, the great thing about a popping frog is that, you know, they're so versatile. You can walk it and you can pop it too, which is great. So let's try that one more time. Just right there in the middle. Just bring it back. That looks awesome. Nice and consistent. Looks really good, everyone. It's closer to the edge right here, like you're fishing up the bank. I like that a lot. I'm gonna walk in and pop it real quick. Let's go ahead and pop it. Just walk and pop it real fast. Just pop it right there. The way it moves, it looks awesome when you pop it. But the walking motion's really good on this frog. It's not a thick frog either. In fact, the plastic it's like a soft body right there, which is nice. Just like how Booyah does their frogs, nice and soft design. Really does help out with the walking motion. That looks awesome. All right, one last shot before I conclude the video and give my final thoughts and review my first impressions on the Voodoo frog. So let's go ahead and begin. We're just gonna cast it in the middle right here and just walk it back. Just right over there towards the middle. And here we go, y'all. Let's see how it looks. That looks awesome, the way it walks. Now let's pop the frog. Pop it to the side right here. Looks really good. I love the way it walks and pops. This is a great frog. I can't wait to use this in future videos, you guys, for you all. The way it spits out water, it's nice natural plopping sound. One more time. It walks and pops really well too, so that's awesome. So there you go, you guys. That's the action and presentation. Let's go ahead and conclude the video. Alright everyone, so that pretty much does it for today's video. A nice little first impression and review of the Hendrix Fishing Company Voodoo frogs right here. As you can see, we have the walking frog, Midas, nice bluegill imitation, and we have Mad Ratter, the popping frog. The pattern is called Mad Ratter. Awesome way to mimic dying and injured shad. The white really does stick on the water. It's great for all sorts of conditions. I just love the way it's designed right there, the curved body, and just the way it walks and pops. The walking action on this frog right here is great too, on the walking frog. Awesome presentation. I can't wait to use this in future videos. So like what I said, you guys, so Hendrix Fishing Company, all year round there's a deal going all year. It's buy 4 soft plastics, get 1 for free. And like I said in the beginning, there's no code for that. It automatically processes through the payments and all as soon as you're checking it out. It's a great deal. And one more, just like what I said, if you spend over $50 on your purchase, $50+, you receive free ground shipping as well, which is a great deal. So I'm definitely, like I said before, I'm definitely keeping the packages right here. It's a nice design. I just like the way it's the design, the packaging looks and all that. But the frogs, you guys, this is an awesome frog. It's definitely I feel like this is definitely going to be one of my favorites, and in fact it already is one of my favorite frogs, and I can't wait to catch bass and other types of fish for you guys in future videos. But yeah, you guys, if you want to go ahead and check out Hendrix Fishing Company, I'll leave the link to the website down below. Also, I'll leave the link to the frogs. I take you to the top of the frog section. I'll provide that down in the description for you all. And I'll also leave the description for Empire fishing rods if you want to check out a new rod, gear up in some new equipment before you know, fall gets here and all, to finish off summer. This is a great rod. The Empire rod's Throne 7'6" heavy rod. As you can see right there. As you can see, it has a nice description on the back. Awesome and strong, tough, durable, smooth rod, you guys. Definitely good for a Voodoo frog or any other top water presentation. So again, also you can use my discount code SWIFT10 to save 10% off your purchase. But until then, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I can't wait to use both frogs coming up pretty soon on my next upcoming video. I'm gonna start off by using the walking frog, Midas, right here. The pattern is called Midas, and then we're gonna go and see how the popping frog, how well it does in the water, see how many bass I can catch. But like I said, you guys, thank you so much for checking out this video. It was a nice little first impressions review on the brand new Voodoo frog from Hendrix Fishing Company. And until then, you guys, I'll see you guys next time. I hope you have a great evening. Take care.